Hello, first responders. It's Johanna with Holiday Planet with our last FAQ video getting us ready to cruise to Hawaii this week. Woohoo! The next time you hear my voice, it's going to be in Hawaii. How exciting. This video is all about how to meet up with our group. So in your trifold that you got in your documents package, there are a couple meetups in Waikiki at our group hotel. You don't have to be staying at the group hotel. I hope everybody will come. The main one is the night before embarkation, and it does say in here that the free food and drink is only for the hotel guests, and that's true, but please come by. I'll be glad to buy you a drink and can't wait to see you and start introducing you to the other fun and fabulous people who are in our group. If you are making your own way to the pier, that's perfectly fine too. Just arrive in your embarkation time slot, and our group will be meeting up at the pool. And that's also listed in here, and I've called it the usual spot because it's pretty common that we'll be meeting up there throughout the week. It's right on the pool deck where the pools and hot tubs and bar are all kind of together right there. We'll just take over that area for our group. So we'll be happy to connect with you on board if we haven't seen you yet in Waikiki. Hi, Pam. For everyone who is taking our group transfer from the hotel to the pier, we'll be meeting in the lobby at 11. Our transfer is leaving, and again, that's also in here, so refer to your trifold for that. And one thing that's not in the trifold is that we're going to have a game night after dinner on October 4th, which is our first night in Hilo. And that game night is going to be super fun. It's a game called Left, Right, Center. It's a dice game. Everybody needs 3 $1 bills to play. It's a total game of luck. You don't have to know how to play or have ever played before. The kids are welcome. The whole family is welcome. It's a lot of fun, and somebody's going to win the whole pot. So I hope you all come with your $3 bills on that first night in Hilo, October 4th. But it's not on the trifold. That's the one thing that didn't make it in here because I almost forgot about it. But it was so popular on the Panama Canal cruise, we have to do it. Now, to board the ship, this is important. For boarding, there are 3 things you need. In your documents package, your cruise docs from Norwegian, and your vaccine card and government-issued photo ID. It could be your passport, but it doesn't have to be for this cruise. It could just be a driver's license or military or other government-issued photo ID. And a lot of you are thinking, and I know because I've had some questions about that this week, that all the COVID requirements have rolled back and that you might not need this, but you do. You either have to board with your vaccine card or a negative test. So if you don't bring this, then you're going to have to provide a negative test. That's for everyone ages 12 and over. And for everyone ages 16 and over, you also need ID. Lots of questions too about whether we should just bring our passports. I know it feels really weird to cruise without them. So I might just bring our family's passports. I'm not sure if I can manage to leave home without them. But really, you don't need them for this cruise. Probably the potential of some fluky, weird, crazy thing happening. Like the only one I can even think of is that there would be maybe a hurricane and we have to sail away from the Hawaiian Islands to the nearest port, which I think would be Tahiti. And then we'd have to fly home from Tahiti, but you couldn't fly home if you don't have a passport. But honestly, the odds of that happening, it's probably more likely that you bring your passport and lose it than end up needing it. So I'll leave that one up to you. Please let me know what final questions you have as you're packing and getting ready to depart. You can put your comments in the questions in the comments below or respond to the email that goes out with this video. Otherwise, the next time I see you will be in Hawaii. Aloha, everyone.